What is up, our national wrestling shooters? This is Scott Kishigeo, Willfield number 1, and today I'm gonna give you my Raw and Smackdown reveal. As you can see, I'm recording this live on my iPad because you can now go do live stream on your iPad and iPhone mobile device for YouTube.com, which I think is awesome. But anyway, let's see which show was good. Raw sucked last night. SmackDown was good. Okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Your commentators for Monday Night Raw are Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Booker T. Okay, the show opened with Miz TV, where Miz welcomed in Cesaro and Sheamus as his guests. After all three people verbally ran down Dean Ambrose and the Hardy Boys, they were confronted by their opponents in the Extreme Rules this Sunday, leading to okay, and that was a decent opening segment. I mean, it was definitely built for the Extreme Rules pay-per-view that is this Sunday on the WWE Network for only $9.99. Okay, the first match was Dean Ambrose and the Hardy Boys defeated The Miz, Sheamus, and Cesaro. This six-man tag match was made by GM Kurt Angle. Jeff Hardy scored the pin on Miz following the swatting bomb following the match. It was alright. I mean, it was alright. And then Corey Graves abruptly left the commentary table and headed backstage with his phone in hand. Backstage, Corey Graves met with General Manager Kurt Angle regarding some mysterious information on Graves' phone. Angle said that if what Graves was showing him was true, it could ruin him. My guess, since it's Stephanie McMahon's, and it has something to do with Stephanie McMahon's return. It could be either an in-ring return of Kurt Angle or Stephanie McMahon's return to TV. Because she hasn't been seen since WrestleMania 32. But anyway, it was an okay segment. Then Elias Sampson defeated Zach Evans. Sampson won quickly following a swinging neckbreaker. This was just a squash match. Nothing really special. And then backstage, both Samoa Joe and Bray Wyatt talked about how they would beat one another as well as Finn Balor in their upcoming triple threat match. Okay. Samoa Joe defeated Finn Balor and Bray Wyatt. This was a triple threat match made last week. Samoa Joe stole a pin on Bray Wyatt by throwing Finn Balor out of the ring after Baylor hit the coup de grace on Wyatt. Decent triple threat match. I don't know why Bray Wyatt is getting buried on Monday Night Raw. This is why he should have stayed on SmackDown. Anyway, backstage, Seth Rollins commented on history over Roman Reigns before the match later in the show, as well as promising he would be victorious at Extreme Rules this Sunday. Okay, he better. Then it was a cruiser match. Rick Swann defeated Noam Dar. Swann was accompanied by Sasha Banks and Dar was accompanied by Alicia Fox. Banks attacked Fox outside the ring, allowing Swann to connect with a Phoenix Splash on Dar for the win. It was okay. Backstage, Charlie Caruso interviewed the Revival, who said they had nothing to do with Enzo Amore being attacked backstage last week. Caruso then played a video from last week showing the Revival were in the building. They continued to deny their involvement. Corey Graves speculated it was Big Cass who took on Enzo Amore. Cass then confronted Graves, who backed down. What is the deal with Corey Graves? Could Corey Graves possibly be a heel manager? Well, he is a heel commentator. He is doing a good job as a heel commentator. But could he possibly be or could be Big Enzo be turning heel? That would be something. That would be good. Anyway, Titus O'Neil defeated Kalisto. O'Neil was accompanied to the ring by Apollo Crews. O'Neil won by countering Kalisto's rope except by holding him down and grabbing a handful of tights. This match sucked. This was a piss break match. And then this was the worst segment ever. This was definitely cringeworthy. Alexa Bliss came out to the ring to present Bayley with "This Is a Life" segment. She interviewed Bayley's fourth grade teacher, Mrs. Flapper, who said she attended grade school with their father by her side. She then interviewed Bayley's childhood best friend, Tracy Javelina, who said Bayley would rather watch Monday Night Raw instead of hanging out with her. Bliss then interviewed Bayley's ex-boyfriend, Phil Johnson, who said her dad would accompany them on dates, and that he only dated to get her close to Tracy then made out in the middle of the ring. Finally, Bayley came out and beat up Alexa. But then she went on to retrieve a candlestick on a pole. Vince Russo, is this your idea? Bliss knocked her down and grabbed her own candlestick from underneath the table in the ring, hitting Bayley with it. Oh God, this was cringeworthy. This is like Bayley completely sucked. I feel sorry for Alexa Bliss and Bayley that they had to do that I feel sorry for Alexa Bliss that she had to do that horrible segment. This was just a waste of time, cringeworthy, worse than This Is a Life John Cena. Oh God, this is just cringeworthy, lame, boring, and stupid. Oh God, I couldn't stand watching this. I wanted to shoot myself after watching This Is a Life Bayley. Anyway, Enzo Amore was jumped backstage. Big Cass told Kurt Angle it was the Revival, but Angle said the Revival had already left the arena. Then Austin Aries and Jack Gallagher defeated Neville and TJ Perkins. This tag team match came to its conclusion when Aries submitted Neville with the last chancery. Backstage, Roman Reigns says he doesn't care about Seth Rollins. Well, nobody cares about you, Roman Reigns. Then Johnny Caruso tried to ask Neville about his concerns for a submission match of Austin Aries this Sunday. He stormed off. Goldust delivered another promo saying, as a star himself, he was too big for a supporting role, and R-Truth was holding him back. R-Truth responded with his own promo, in which he repeatedly quoted Pulp Fiction promise to shut Goldust's mouth. Goldust's promo was good. R-Truth was just a whip-up of Pulp Fiction, awesome 1994 Quentin Tarantino movie. I don't know what R-Truth was freaking whipping up Pulp Fiction, which was a great movie. That was unoriginal of R-Truth. And then, stupid-ass Roman Reigns defeated Seth Rollins following a long and back-forth match between the two former members of the Shield. Rollins delivered a corner-to-corner buckle bomb to Reigns, who immediately hit Rollins with a Superman punch and collapsed. Shortly thereafter, Rollins connected with a frog splash for a 2-count. Reigns eventually scored a pinfall after a spear. I would give this Raw a 3 out of 10. It was boring. It was completely boring. The only good things was the Corey Graves stuff, and yeah. That's about it. This Raw completely sucked. This Raw sucked. This Raw was horrible. Now it's time for the fun show, SmackDown. Alright. Let's get for SmackDown. SmackDown Live. The commentators for SmackDown Live were Tom Phillips, JBL, and Byron Saxton. Okay, SmackDown Live results. The show opened with Kevin Owens' highlight reel with guest Shinsuke Nakamura. Owens said Nakamura thinks he's a rock star, but the last rock star WWE got sent to early retirement by KO. Nakamura started to respond, but was interrupted by Baron Corbin. Corbin showed highlights of him beating up Sami Zayn. Owens was unimpressed because he's been beating up Sami Zayn for 15 years. Nakamura pointed out that he pinned Owens last week and that Corbin lost to Zayn twice. Corbin and Owens jumped Nakamura, but Zayn came in through the crowd to make this save. Zayn challenged the heels to a tag team match. A good way to open SmackDown Live. Awesome segment. Then Shinsuke Nakamura and Sami Zayn defeated Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin. Owens ran into Corbin and two argued and came to blows. Zayn dumped Corbin and Nakamura hit Owens with a Kinshasa and got the pin. Good decent tag team match. And then the Usos were in the ring about how no one on SmackDown can beat them. This brought up the returning New Day, who stalked their claim to the SmackDown Tag Team Championships. The Usos tried to shut them down, but the New Day revealed that Shane McMahon put them in a tag team title match at Money in the Bank. I don't want to see the New Day as tag team champions. I mean, their long War Tag Team Championship was just absolutely ridiculous. I don't want to see the New Day as the tag team champions. If they do it, I hope it's a short one. I hope it's not as long as that first one, because nobody wants to live with that nightmare again. But anyway, it is what it is. I much rather see Breezango as the tag team champions. They deserve it more than the New Day. And then there was a new episode of Breezango's Fashion Files, which is pretty cool. I like Breezango. I really like Tyler Breeze and Fandango as a tag team. I wasn't a big fan of Fandango in the beginning, but now I like Fandango. I like what SmackDown is doing, because SmackDown Live is definitely the land of opportunity. Then the Fatal 5-Way #1 Contenders match for the Women's Championship match never got started. All 5 contenders brought around ringside until all 5 were unable to begin the match. Shane McMahon came to the ring and announced because the women's division is on fire, and because all 5 wanted so much, the Money in the Bank pay-per-view will feature the first ever women's Money in the Bank match. And I am glad that Shane McMahon made this match, because this is definitely history in the making. Finally, this is what real wrestling fans want. They want to see a women's Money in the Bank ladder match. And oh boy, we get to see all 5 women. I wish there was 6 or 7 more women, but this is perfect. This is perfect. I am so looking forward to this match. Money in the Bank looks like it's going to be tremendous. And then the second match, Breezango defeated the Conans. Tyler Breeze hit an upper Burrito on Primo to get the pin. Yeah, it was alright. Randy Orton came to the ring and talked about his family and his legacy. He vowed to win his 44th title Money in the Bank. Jinder Mahal appeared on the screen and taunted Orton. Good segment. I'm liking. It's weird to see Jinder Mahal as the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but I like it. I like that SmackDown is giving Jinder Mahal a push. Even though, in my honest opinion, they should have waited until Money in the Bank, but at least he's doing something with the world title. At least they're doing something with him. So I like Jinder Mahal as the World Heavyweight Champion. I'm all for it. And then it was the main event. Dolph Ziggler defeated AJ Styles. Styles went for the phenomenal form, but Ziggler clutched AJ on the top rope and super kicked him to score the pinfall. Great match between Dolph Ziggler and AJ Styles, but AJ Styles should have won this match. But anyway, I would give SmackDown a 9 out of 10. Way better than that shitfest Raw. SmackDown Live wins again. First ever Money in the Bank Women's title match. This is going to be awesome. Now, this Sunday is WWE Raw presents Extreme Rules. Is there going to be live reactions? I don't know. Because the match doesn't look good. The card doesn't look really good for Extreme Rules, but how? I might give live reactions anyway on the shooters, but I don't know. I'll let you know when it gets close to the week. Again. Anyway, Raw gets only 1 star and SmackDown gets 5 stars. Also, tomorrow I will be doing an NXT reveal as well. So you see the NXT reveal is back on the National Wrestling Tours. And the big one, the return of Lucha Underground Season 3 Part 2. Yes, I will once again be doing Lucha Underground recap and reveals. It's been a long time since you've seen me do a Lucha Underground reveal. Tomorrow I will be doing a Lucha Underground reveal. You will see that on the National Wrestling Tours. And maybe you'll see an Impact Wrestling reveal. Impact Wrestling is doing a tour in India. So yeah. Anyway, comment down below what did you like better? Did you like SmackDown better? Did you like Raw better? Because I personally like SmackDown better. Anyway, I'm going to post this on Twitter. And anyway, yes. Okay, so SmackDown wins this week. SmackDown was a far better show. I will be back tomorrow for an NXT review live on this channel and a Lucha Underground review as well. Maybe Impact Wrestling review this Thursday on the National Wrestling Shooters. You'll see a WWE Extreme Rules pay-per-view review this Sunday. Maybe you'll see live reactions, I don't know, but you're definitely going to see live reactions to WWE 2017 Money in the Bank. Because, yes, you'll definitely see live reactions to Money in the Bank and SummerSlam. I'm not sure about Extreme Rules. But yeah. Subscribe to the National Wrestling Shooters. Subscribe to the World E Federation, formerly known as the NWS Revolution, now known as the World E Federation. Subscribe to the NWS Network. Subscribe to the NWS Gaming channel, NWS Reaction channel. Subscribe to my channel, Will Feel Number 1. Subscribe to my best close friends, BBB717, then JH Films. Subscribe to him, please. Subscribe to Michael Miner. Subscribe to Damon Gazzaro. Subscribe to Vince Russo. Follow us on Twitter at Worldwide NWS. Follow the World E Federation on Twitter at World E Federation. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. I said finish.